Candela Obscura is a secret society of investigators whose primary aim is the survival of mankind against supernatural forces. As we approach the turn of the century in the wake of a brutal war, industry and corruption have become the driving forces behind our economic status. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Magic, despite what people think, is real. It is a horrible thing which breeds creatures and fosters monstrosities who occupy a space known as the Beyond. That's where Candela, or more specifically, you come in. You are a member of a circle, a group of extraordinary people tasked with the knowledge and well-being of Candela's responsibilities to stop these creatures and contain the bleed they leave behind. Bleed. The corruptive force left behind by powerful magic. It radiates from the phenomena that make incursions into this world. When a person has been taken over by too much bleed, they either become corrupted or die. And we must not let that happen. In order to become an effective member of Candela Obscura, you must know who you are and the part you play in this grand scheme. This is your identity. Each one is unique to you. First, choose a role. Each role has 2 specialties that you must choose from. From there, we will build out your action points, as well as choose an ability. Your actions are split into 3 categories: nerve, cunning, and intuition. Each character identity has a unique layout to these actions. The bold circles determine how many d6 dice you roll. The diamonds, if filled in, represent a gilded action, in which you add a special gilded die to your roll, giving you an assist in your effort. You will also be given a number of drives. Use these drives to add additional die to your rolls, further ensuring success, although there are no guarantees in the world of Candela Obscura. We will be discussing marks, scars, and gear upon our first meeting. It is not necessary to choose your gear at the onset of your assignment. The goal of Candela Obscura is not to be bound by rules, but to determine your identity and how you fit into this macabre little world of ours. Let's take a look at the roles and their specialties that you can choose from. Face. A spokesperson, heart, or charismatic member of the group. A face character is generally a confident individual who is skilled in acting, persuasion, or motivation. You can choose from a journalist or a magician. A journalist. You are a bold investigator who knows how to get to the bottom of things. Your primary drive is cunning, and your abilities are focused on collecting and assessing information. The magician. You are a talented entertainer who knows how to deflect attention and create illusions. Your primary drive is intuition, and your abilities are focused on performing and detecting tricks. Muscle. The protector, fighter, or daring member of the group. A muscle character is generally an intrepid individual who is skilled in combat, tactics, or physical activities. It contains explorer or soldier. Explorer. You are a fearless daredevil who knows how to navigate difficult and dangerous environments. Your primary drive is nerve, and your abilities are focused on endurance and confronting danger. Soldier. You are a trained warrior who knows how to fight and make tactical decisions. Your primary drive is intuition, and your abilities are focused on combat strategy and discipline. Scholar. The studious, logical, or intellectual member of the group. A scholar character is generally an educated individual who is skilled in academics, critical thinking, or technical activities. You can choose from doctor or professor. Doctor. You are a skilled physician who knows how to conduct medical procedures. Your primary drive is intuition, and your abilities are focused on anatomy and healing. Professor. You are a professional academic who knows a great deal about your chosen field of study. Your primary drive is cunning, and your abilities are focused on critical thinking and leveraging your expertise. Slink. The street-smart, roguish, and nefarious member of the group. A slink character is generally a subversive and clever individual who is skilled in crime, the underworld, and clandestine activities. You can choose from criminal or detective. Criminal. You are an accomplished outlaw who knows how to operate successfully in the underworld. Your primary drive is cunning, and your abilities are focused on street connections and nefarious activities. Detective. You are an experienced investigator who has an outside perspective on the ins and outs of the criminal world. Your primary drive is nerve, and your abilities are focused on uncovering the truth and stopping malefactors. Weird. The arcane, magical, or supernatural member of the group. A weird character is generally connected to the occult and skilled in enigmatic lore, psychic abilities, and understanding thinnings. You can choose from medium or occultist. Medium. You are an adept psychic who knows how to commune with the otherworldly. Your primary drive is intuition, and your abilities are focused on divination and connecting with spirits. Occultist. You are a highly studied practitioner of the mystic arts who has a fundamental knowledge of the supernatural. Your primary drive is intuition, and your abilities are focused on ritual and knowledge of the arcane. These roles and their specialties determine specifically how this game is played and who you are and will become. Good luck, and welcome to Candela Obscura.